A few years ago, I started this. It was a barbecue in my backyard, which turned into a spiritual night with 100 to 300 people.
Right.
And what we found was there was a very small percentage of about 5% of males. And my joke of the day was, it's raining men, I wanted more men.
Right.
And suddenly we had 10, 15, 20 guys, and I felt the urge to start a men's night. And this is my mate Keen. I've been involved with Keen for about 4 or 5 years now, and Keen does some very great work with being authentic. So what I've found is that my rawness and your experiences with dealing in these circumstances has brought together a really nice cocktail, which has led to a night where everyone gets to contribute from their heart. And what I like also is that everyone's got something to share. Don't you?
Yeah, it's a diverse group. They're all very different, and they all say that each one of them is teaching them something. So they're really open to the whole thing. It's not like a bunch of guys all the same, you know. So yeah, it's cool.
What I like having you here for is that for 20 years now you've been doing the mechanics. You've been doing the work.
Yeah.
So you bring to the table 20 years of experience with dealing with people.
Yeah.
On a formatted basis. And also too, I think the joys of the men's group is that we all know we've got flaws.
Yeah.
And I think it's the greatest part is when people are strong enough or they're brave enough to open their flaws to everyone else. and that shows their strengths.
Yeah, no, even when you say you got flaws, I can feel myself feeling my flaws. There's a lot of flaws down there, you know. Yeah.
And we have a lovely motto now, or a mantra for the group, which is key.
I'm totally responsible for everything I feel, and I'm fully accountable for everything I do. So that means that we take responsibility for what we're feeling, rather than saying, you made me feel like this, I feel like this, as a result of our interactions, thank you, I'm dealing with that feeling so I can be more present the next time this feeling comes along. So it's not so much about blame, it's about responsibility, and that's where all the problems in relationship are, is through blame.
Anyway, if this is the first time you've heard about the men's group, I'd like to invite you to come along and take part. You don't have to say anything the first time, you could just come and be the fly on the wall. And the whole idea is to have an experience that you haven't experienced before.
Yeah.
Stretch your comfort zones, and you may be surprised where you fly.
Definitely. Spot on.